special Christmas bonus.
So last year, around this time, we recorded a mega episode where we discussed some of our favorite holiday horror picks. Now, Jamie, would you consider yourself a pretty knowledgeable holiday horror connoisseur?
Horror? Absolutely.
Holiday horror.
I know, I was getting to that. But holiday, I'm not too sure about because, there is a limited, although there is a lot of holiday horror, there's still a limited amount compared to the overall genre.
So
I could try.
On a scale of 1 to 10, how do you rank your holiday horror movie knowledge?
7.
That's pretty good. All right, so I've prepared some questions. They are multiple choice, so that should make them easier.
Let the games begin!
Okay, you ready?
I am ready.
All right. First question. Which Christmas horror film boasted the tagline, "You've made it through Halloween, now try and survive Christmas"? Do you want your options?
Yes.
All right. Christmas Evil, Silent Night, Deadly Night, To All a Good Night, or Don't Open Till Christmas?
Don't Open Till Christmas.
The correct answer is Silent Night, Deadly Night.
I thought that was too easy for Silent Night, Deadly Night.
Mm-hmm.
Damn. Okay.
It's Occam's razor. Simplest answer is the best.
That's right.
All right.
I thought your first choice was the best. Oh, okay.
Your gut instinct? That's not Occam's razor, but
Here you go.
Silent Hill break.
Yep.
Fucking crazy. All right. Second question.
Okay.
What horror movie was inspired by an urban legend that also inspired the film When a Stranger Calls? Silent Night, Bloody Night, Christmas Evil, Black Christmas, or Christmas Blood?
Black Christmas?
Yes, that's correct.
Yes.
Which holiday horror film revolves around a divisive and controversial political topic? Red Snow, Mercy Christmas, Red Christmas, or Dead End?
What was that question again?
Which holiday horror film
Yeah.
revolves around a divisive and controversial political topic? Red Snow, Mercy Christmas, Red Christmas, or Dead End?
First one.
Red
Mercy.
Snow?
Yeah.
That is incorrect. The correct answer is Red Christmas. A next question. A famous Home Alone trap is recreated with fatal results in what modern horror film? A. Violent Night, B. Better Watch Out, C. Anna and the Apocalypse, D. It's a Wonderful Knife.
I have seen none of those movies,
Oh no.
but I'm going to try to do the common sense guess. What were those 4 choices? I don't think it was Anna.
A. Violent Night, B. Better Watch Out, C. Anna and the Apocalypse, D. It's a Wonderful Knife.
I think It's a Wonderful Knife.
That is incorrect. The correct answer is B, Better Watch Out. And for the record, you should have seen all of those movies because those are all great holiday horror films. So write those down and make a note that you need to watch those.
Well, that one is a John Woo movie, isn't it?
No, that's
what was
Silent
that
Night.
one?
Silent Night. All right. Ready for the next question?
Never have I ever been more prepared.
Okay. This horror movie revolves around a B-movie actress, loosely based on Brink Stevens, who is stalked by a deranged fan. Your choices are A, Killer Claus. B, He Knows When You're Awake. C, Santa Claus, and Claus is Claws. D, Deadly Little Christmas.
It's Santa Claus, and it starred Debbie Rochon.
Very good. All right. That's the kind of film I would expect you to know, actually.
All
right.
Thank you.
The closing credits of this film
Yes.
includes the statement, no elves were harmed in the making of this film. A, elves. B, rare exports. C, A Christmas Horror Story. D, The Elf.
A Christmas Horror Story.
That's correct.
That's a good one.
Next question. Which holiday horror film is based on a chilling real-life murder involving a young boy and his mom? A, The Lodge. B, Black Christmas. C, The Advent Calendar. D, Saint.
That too would be Black Christmas, correct?
That is correct.
Yeah.
Black Christmas is based on true events that happened in the city of Westmont, Montreal in November 1943. The real-life crime was that of George Webster, a 14-year-old boy who bludgeoned his mother to death with a baseball in their family home. His brother, sister, and family friend also sustained head injuries from the bat, but did not die. A reason for the attacks was never offered, which directly parallels never truly finding out why the killer did what he did in Black Christmas. While he was deemed criminally responsible and charged with his mother's murder, he was declared unfit to stand trial and transferred to a mental hospital.
Black Christmas 2006 offers up some pretty cockamamie explanations, though. That's my favorite one.
I know, we've had this conversation.
No.
All right.
Pretty. That's it?
A few more. A film that I just watched a couple of nights ago. Or rewatched, I should say. The 1989 French film 3615 Code Pierre Noël, released as Dial Code Santa Claus in some regions, also released as Deadly Games, predates which famous holiday film with a remarkably similar plot? A, The Santa Claus. B, Home Alone. C, Jack Frost. D, Silent Night, Deadly Night.
Home Alone.
That is correct. If you guys have not seen that film, fucking brilliant. So goddamn good. Which Christmas horror film is based on the myth of a witch that comes on the 12 days of Christmas, taking children each night? A, A Christmas Horror Story. B, Krampus, the Christmas Devil. C, Mother Krampus. D, Krampus Origins.
Mother Krampus?
That is correct. Which holiday film features stop-motion animated sequences created by the Chiodo brothers, known for their work on killer clowns from outer space? A, The Elf. B, Elves. C, Elf. D, Rare Exports.
So, is one of them that steaming pile of turd from that stupid Saturday Night Live guy? What's his name? The
Elf with Will Ferrell?
Yeah, Will Ferrell.
Did you?
That's not one of them. And there's another one with with Nazi elves. I'm gonna go with that one.
That would be Elves.
Okay.
To clarify, did you call Will Ferrell's elf a steaming pile of turd?
Yeah.
Wow. Now I feel like the crazy one. The correct answer is elf. A perennial Christmas classic, a Christmas comedy masterpiece. I don't even know what the fuck is happening right now. That's a conversation for another day. I'm a little gobsmacked right at this moment. So we're going to move on to the next question, which is this under the radar holiday horror film was named by none other than Kate Blanchett as one of her favorite films. A, Dead End. B, Rare Exports. C, The Children. D, The Lodge.
The Children?
The correct answer is B, Rare Exports, which is also one of my, if not my number one favorite holiday horror film. So me and Kate could be besties. We're on the same page here. Rare Exports is phenomenal, and everyone should see it immediately. I've also told you this before numerous times, and I bet you haven't seen it yet, have you?
No.
Okay. So you take my recommendations very seriously, and I appreciate that.
What I take seriously is every movie I want to watch usually costs between $20 and $40.
That is not true. That's insane. You're saying every movie you want to watch is like 20 or 40. First of all, no movie's $40. $20.
Have you
$20 is for movies that are like brand new releases.
Have you been on Vinegar Syndrome, Severin?
You do understand that you do not have to physically own every movie you want to watch, right?
No, that's not true. What language was that?
And you should probably watch it streaming and make sure you like it before you like invest in a piece of physical media.
No, see, these are constructive, responsible things that a person would do. I don't do that.
You know that we do a show where we watch Tubi horror films.
Yes, but these are movies that...
And you know that they're all free, right? On Tubi?
Well, yeah.
So you understand streaming exists and that you are capable of watching movies on streaming for free.
Yeah, but there's special movies. Movies like Flesh for Frankenstein. Movies like Thriller, A Cruel Picture. You know, those kind of movies.
I genuinely do not know what you're saying to me right now.
When do you?
Rarely. But I'm confused. So you can't watch Rare Exports because you're saying that your only way to do that is to purchase a $40 Blu-ray.
That particular movie I have heard is very good, and I don't want to just flip it on one night and watch it with some popcorn. I want the whole,
So
all
you
the bells
can't.
and the whistles, so that when I get it, I'll have it. I'll have the supplements and everything.
You can't enjoy watching it if for the first time if it's on streaming.
An easy way for this would be for you to say, Jamie, I want you to watch this movie. I want you to watch Rare Exports.
Uh-huh.
And the next time we have a show, if we do, tell me all about it.
Well, I have told you to watch it already, so I don't know what you're saying to me now. But I will say that it is on Tubi.
Okay, I'll watch
for
it.
free, and it's mind-blowingly good. Okay. So I'm not saying that we need to talk about it on this episode because that's not what we do. But I'm saying you should watch it on Tubi for free. And then if you love it, you can buy it if you need to buy it on physical. But it's definitely something you should have seen by now. Anyway, on to the next question that you should get right. And I'm almost positive that you will get this one right.
Pressure.
Some of them are easy.
Some.
Which Christmas horror film stars a former WWE wrestler? Do you even need the options?
No. The Ginger Dead Man with Goldberg.
Are you serious right now?
Yes, the Ginger Dead Man is played by Goldberg the wrestler.
Okay.
Or is that something?
I'm going to give you the options, and you're going to tell me which movie it is.
Okay.
A, Silent Night. B, Santa's Sleigh.
That's it.
C, Christmas Evil. D, Violent Night.
That's it. Santa's Sleigh.
Yes, that's correct.
Sorry.
All right. A follow-up question to what we had earlier. The Australian horror film Red Christmas deals with what controversial social issue?
I don't need choices. It's abortion.
That is correct. It is abortion.
It was a
but you didn't get that
movie.
question right when I said, okay.
But since you read me those answers and everything, I heard the title and I was like trying to remember it. And yeah, it was about abortion.
The choices were abortion, gun control, immigration, or religious freedom. And yes, it is about abortion, and it is batshit crazy.
Yes, it's a miserable movie.
I don't know that I agree. I think it's kind of a great movie, but it is batshit crazy.
They put a kid with Down syndrome through like a traumatic role. I hope he was up for it.
He's really great at it. And I think
he is.
I think they treat him with respect. Like they give him a big, meaty lead role, and I think that's fucking awesome.
Absolutely, but I just worry if if any of the themes upset him or something.
I mean, just because he's got Down syndrome doesn't mean he's not a child.
Stupid. I know. I understand that.
All right, next question. This is a good one.
Just looking out for the guy.
This is a good one. Ready? The Japanese Christmas horror film Sweet Home from 1989 later inspired which famous video game series? A, Silent Hill. B, Resident Evil. C, Fatal Frame. D, Clock Tower.
Well, I know what inspired Silent Hill, and I don't live too far away from it. I don't know. I'm going to say the other two I don't remember. I don't even recognize. Fatal Frame and what?
Clock Tower.
Clock Tower? That sounds pretty scary. It sounds like it would inspire... I'm going to say Resident Evil.
That is correct. Good guess, because I know you didn't know. But I think you might know this one. Or at least I feel like you should. This film takes place in the same fictional town as Ginger Snaps. Your choices are A, Krampus, B, A Christmas Horror Story, C, Silent Night, D, Christmas Bloody Christmas.
Could you give me a hint and tell me what the name of the town from Ginger Snaps was?
I can, yes, but you have to give me a second because I did not write that down and I do not remember it.
I'll remember it the minute you say it.
Okay, hang on 1 second. I should have written that down. Look. The town is Bailey Downs. And I will give you another hint and say it is Bailey Downs in Canada.
Yeah, in Ginger Snaps.
And in one of those other 4 Christmas horror movies.
I'm going to go out on a limb and say Krampus.
It was set in the same town because the director is a big fan of Ginger Snaps.
I would still say Krampus.
And you would still be wrong. The correct answer is A Christmas Horror Story. Your hint that you should know was that because that's like one of your favorite horror movies.
Yeah.
Holiday horror.
Yeah.
All right. We're almost done. Ready?
Uh-huh.
How do you think you're doing? Do you think you're doing good?
I'd say maybe a D. Maybe a C minus.
Are you still sticking with 7 out of 10? Or has that score lowered at all? 4 out of 10, 2 out of 10.
I'm going to ignore your mocking tone.
All right. This film is partially inspired by a real-life holiday massacre that took place in 2008. A, Christmas Bloody Christmas. B, 2012's Silent Night. C, A Cadaver Christmas. D, All Through the House.
My brain is thinking A Cadaver Christmas because it's the one title that sort of sticks out from the other 3.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm going to say that.
The correct answer is Silent Night from 2012.
I don't
Cadaver
recall
Christmas
seeing that.
Is a real title, though. I did not make the title up.
No, I know you didn't. I've heard of it. So,
all right.
Is Silent Night the remake of Silent Night, Deadly Night, or is this just something else named Silent Night?
It is, I believe, a remake of Silent Night, Deadly Night.
With the blowtorch. Okay.
All right.
In case anyone's wondering, the killer used a blowtorch.
You're definitely going to get this one right. Ready?
I am never ready. Yes, go on.
Which film involves a plot where a baby is left on the doorstep of a sorority house only to seek revenge for bullying 13 years later when he goes on a murderous sorority spree dressed as Santa Claus? A, The Christmas Season Massacre. B, Happy Holidays. C, The 12 Sleighs of Christmas. Or D, Deadly Little Christmas.
I don't know that.
But it involves a plot where a baby is left on the doorstep of a sorority house.
So
only to seek revenge 13 years later when he goes on a murderous sorority spree dressed as Santa.
Okay. Maybe those choices again?
What's your favorite title? A, The Christmas Season Massacre.
No.
B, Happy Holidays.
Lame.
C, The 12 Slaves of Christmas.
Lame.
Or D, Deadly Little Christmas.
Deadly Little Christmas.
The correct answer, as everyone knows, everyone listening knows, is Happy Holidays.
Oh, gee, sorry. I must have missed that one.
I know, it's sad.
What the fuck? Tell me about it.
I did tell you about it. A baby is left on the doorstep of a sorority house. 13 years later.
I meant like, is it good? Is it gory? Is it fun? What's it like? Is it good?
What do you think?
Of course, I think it's good.
Okay.
Just trying to.
Yeah, because it's called Happy Holidays, and it's about a baby left on the doorstep of a sorority house who turns 13 and goes on a sorority spree massacre dressed as Santa. I don't understand what could not be good about that film.
Okay.
I know you don't read sarcasm, but there's it.
I read it.
Everything I said is dripping in it.
I read this. I read the sarcasm, and it just wasn't
I'm
funny.
sure you did. Oh, Jesus! Wow. Okay.
Yeah.
So you're in asshole mode right now. Fun.
Is that the mode?
Apparently. So luckily we're at the finish line. Which of these holiday horror titles is not real? A, Treevenge. B, Infinite Santa 8000. C, I'm Dreaming of a White Doomsday. D, Christmocalypse.
What was the second one?
Infinite Santa 8000.
What was the one after that?
I'm Dreaming of a White Doomsday.
I think it's that one.
The title that is not real is Christmocalypse.
Really? That's a
I know.
clever title for a movie.
I know. Go ahead and make your movie based on that because it's available.
It is. It's available. Get that domain out. Get that domain going.
What foreign film involves an evil bishop who was killed 475 years ago but returns to murder every 32 years on December 5th? A, Christmas Cruelty. B, Death Simber. C, Scent. D, Mercy Christmas.
Mercy Christmas.
C, Scent.
Scent.
Also sometimes called Saint, and it's short for something like Santa Claus.
Oh. See, now, if I saw that, I would have remembered it. Yeah, okay. That was a pretty big deal when it first came out.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's a good one. And we have one final question. The movie we just talked about.
Yes.
Actually, let me start over. We have one final question. What holiday horror film involves a cursed or haunted Christmas item? A, It's a Wonderful Knife. B, The Advent Calendar. C, There's Something in the Barn. D, The Sacrifice Game.
The Advent Calendar.
That is correct. Did you guess or did you know that?
I guessed because it was the only choice that was an actual thing. Like a specific thing.
It's a Wonderful Knife is a thing.
But it was used as a play on words for life.
And there's something in the barn. That could be a thing. Like what's in the barn?
Well, but an animal. No, you talked about a cursed object. And
So there's only animals could be in a barn?
poke, 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 poke. You're poking me. You're poking.
Have you seen There's Something in the Barn?
No, have you?
Yes. Do you know what's in the barn?
Tell me what's in the barn.
Elves.
Okay, so they're not cursed things. They're just
but
elves.
they're not animals either. I'm just letting you know. And I think if there was an animal in the barn, you wouldn't be like, there's something in the barn, because like that sounds like there's something fucked up in the barn, or there's something ominous in the barn. If you were like, if there were just like cows in the barn, you wouldn't be like, there's something in the barn.
Hey,
and somebody's like, what is it? And you're like, cows. And people are like, oh, no.
Princess, you're the one that asked me how I arrived at that conclusion. And that is how I arrived at that conclusion.
Never call me that again.
You're the angry princess, ain't you?
Never call me that again.
See, I was waiting for you to say Krampus
anyway,
because there's a cursed bell in Krampus.
There is, but that wasn't one of the choices. Well, that's it. That's the end of holiday horror trivia.
That was fun.
I had fun, yeah.
I had fun, yeah.
And,
how many did I get right?
I don't know. I should have been keeping score, but I was not doing a good job.
See, you missed a perfect opportunity to make fun of me about something.
I mean, I could figure it out. I could go back and recalculate it, but I don't think it was a lot.
No.
But that's okay. They were intentionally very, very hard.
Merry Christmas and Happy Holidays from the Untold Horrors crew. We're taking a short break and will return in early 2025 with more surprises and many more hidden horror gems.
On to the next quest!